either going to be the greatest thing I've ever done for my own skill at flying or the complete demise of my channel. I'm either going to cross the Atlantic or hit an iceberg on the way. I'm going to walk out of here as Darth Maul or Jar Jar Binks.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah.
I know that I told this story before, but it applies for this series as well. I once had a drummer friend who found himself relying on way too many options. His kit was getting bigger and bigger as he discovered new sounds to use, and after spending crazy money on cymbals and accessories and drum heads, he stripped his entire drum set down to just kick, snare, and hi-hat. You see, the reduction in options forced him to be more creative. Yeah, it may have been a struggle for a bit, but the exercise yielded great results, and I think I can apply the same logic in FPV to make myself a better pilot.
So for this series, I'm going to be returning to the same spot 5 times, and every single time I'm going to milk it for every drop that it's worth. When it does seem to run dry, I'm going to have to find new and uncomfortable tricks to make it more exciting, thus reducing the size of my kit. It'll force me to be more inventive and resourceful, not just in this one spot, but in all of my flying. See, one of my favorite things about watching these incredible pilots are the places that they fly. They go from these incredible office parks to these sick bando. Was super cool, and it was exploration through flight, and I needed that. I love that. But I remember an interview JB once did with Evan Turner, where Evan Turner said that he would never stay on a track for too long, because as soon as he started learning the track, he was no longer responding to the track. He was just flying from memory. So he was always changing it up. Now, especially filming for YouTube, I always try to give you guys new looks and new locations so that the place doesn't feel stale or boring. How did I get here? Oh right, you're just here for the giveaway. You see this badass shirt? Yeah, I just recently designed it, and it's available on my Teespring account for anybody who wants to purchase it. However, I'm gonna be giving one of these away. In order to get it, you're gonna have to figure out the code words. Hidden within each one of these videos in this 5-video series is a code word. They're all related, so you'll know you'll get it when you get it. But the first person to hit me up on either Instagram or Discord with all 5 of the code words will get this shirt. I will announce the winner in a pinned comment in all 5 videos. Give a good look, give a good listen, see if you can figure out what those are.
So here we are on day 1. My goal today is to explore the spot and find some places and opportunities to introduce more flatland tricks into my proxy flights. We'll start with the Narrated Pack.
So I know that this is a risky thing. I know that as soon as somebody titles their video like practice rip or practice, I don't want to watch it, because I don't want to watch somebody practicing. That's not what a performance is, right? If the main video is a performance. And sorry if I'm speaking from my musician world. That's how I see everything. Okay, my propellers are chewed up like serrated blades, but they're gonna last through this Narrated Pack, and then we're gonna move on. So, I love this spot. I've flown this spot a few times before, and if I was gonna do a 5-video series anywhere, I think this is the place where I can really, this is the place where I could do something with it. That was really close. So was that. Okay, nope, don't get stuck up there. Shit, that's a worst case scenario, isn't it? As long as it's on the ground level, I'm fine. But if it's up there on those creepy rotting boards, I might be fucked here. Yeah, it's upstairs. Where's Steel when you need them? Okay, dropping the moss. That was harrowing. Yeah. Putting this quad through hell today, and for all the shit people give the AOS 5 for not being durable, it does what I ask it to do, which is great. Plus, I'm crashing a lot, which means I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm doing things that I can't do. I'm doing more than just my back pocket tricks, so I should be crashing. Should be crashing. He's spinning okay. Oh, like butter. So in my first of these videos, nope, loose prop again. Why did I never think to check those? Okay, so for the first of these videos, my goal and a deficit I see in my flying, I guess I should say, is a lack of flatland tricks in proxy environments. So once I get into an area like this, there's no reason why I can't yaw and roll. Even if I'm feeling a little bit wild, juicy out of here and look back at it, that could be kind of cool, something like this. Just with a better juicy flick. All right, let's clean that up. Ooh, no, my grip on the controller was a little bit weird. I think I'm still getting used to the jumper a little bit, so yeah, I got to commit to that upside down. All right, which actually goes back to one of the, you know, like Bot Grinder, who occasionally watches us, and if you catch this one, dude, I hope you take the compliment. One of the reasons I like Bot Grinder so much is because he's just a supportive dude, and in his Juicy Flick tutorial, he was the first person to say, "Don't worry, you got this. Just keep at it." Right? So I'm always brought back to that when I'm thinking about what I want my videos to be like. Does that look cool, or am I making something out of nothing here? Go this way. I think that could be kind of cool. All right, so let's figure out. I don't want to crash it up here again, but I do want to check that yaw spin. Okay. Ooh, didn't like that. Oh, my battery's sagging hard. Okay, what else? I was Matty flipping. Yeah, no, I swear it. But it was over here. Oh, you know what I did want to do? I wanted to do a dive like this. Ooh, my battery's sagging hard. Maybe I shouldn't do this dive. But add a roll. Oof. Do I push this battery? Whoo! Ah, that had me holding my breath. Okay. Come up, do my roll. I could do that. Can this battery get me out of it though? Yeah, I'm like almost bottoming out every single time. My battery's at 19.5 and screaming at me. Okay, come back in, come back in. Ow. One thing about these bad props is that it's gonna feel so much better when the good props are on. Okay. All right. Slow it down, breathe, and don't just go for the trick. All right, clean up. Yeah. That's it. That was kind of cool, right? That was at least a little less stock. Okay, that's stock. That's it. That's kind of cool. That's not as scary as I thought. Yeesh. Narrated Pack 5 or 6 or I don't know, whatever. Ooh, these props are screaming at me now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, flatland tricks over here. What can I do in here? What can I do in here? What can I do in here to make this look extra cool? If I do that loop. That's it, right? Just add a... No. Just add a barrel roll. Am I always rolling to the same direction? I don't know. Okay. I'm only doing loops. I should do a flip. What if I do this? Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be a power loop with a backflip. Yeah. So that's a thing. I didn't expect for that to go as well as it did just then, but luckily I'm not trying. Ugh. I don't know what just happened.
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour. Oh, Lord,
So that's going to do it for episode 1 of this series. If episode 2 is completed, you will see it right here. If not, check out this other video because I'm really proud of it. It does feel weird to end this without an actual edit, but we're not done. For episode 2, we're going to go back to that spot. We're going to see if I missed any elements, and we're going to map out the whole space Phantom FPV style to make a longer line in the end. If you like what you see, like the video. It really goes a long way to getting the video out to more people. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can catch the next one. Peace out.